Hey everyone, my name is JD. Welcome to my channel. I retired from corporate at 27 and my goal is to help you guys live free. What do I mean by that? It's to help you find your passion, find ways to make some money so that you can start doing whatever you want with your day and live a life that has purpose. I'm real into finance, fitness, and real estate. You'll see that here and enjoy. This is where all the magic started. This is the first crib, which is perfect since we're about to make a video about why you should buy a house and not rent.
Buying houses is dumb. You shouldn't put money in a house, you should put money in your brand. You should put money in the marketing. You should promote yourself, not put money where you and the kids live.
Why is that a mistake?
Because it's dead money. A house can't make you money. The only reason people think a house makes them money is they're comparing it to if I rent, that costs me money. If you need to go to a hospital, you don't buy the hospital, you rent a bed. To get out of there as fast as you can. You go on a trip, you go to America and you want to go to Disneyland, you don't buy the hotel, you rent a room. Nobody thinks poorly of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go there, use the place and get out. That's what you should be doing with your living. Find a place where you can rent. Pay rent monthly. Don't own the house. And take all the money that you would have put in that house purchase, down payment, extra money, fixing it up. Use all that money to improve your business.
And yourself.
And yourself so that you can get more money.
Okay, Grant, okay, slow down. First of all, I'm going to explain why it is a good idea to buy a house. And second of all, you just started your own real estate investment trust and have one of the largest real estate investment options for those to invest in the history of the world. So you're kind of a hypocrite saying you're against buying houses. I know we're talking about primary homes, so I'm going to go into why it's a good idea to buy a primary home and a bad idea to rent, and I'll show you what's up, dude. Come on. So let me tell you a little bit about the story of buying versus renting. Right now, we're in the first house that I ever bought, and if I had tried to rent this thing, I'd probably be looking at $2,500 a month. But instead, I bought it. Yes, it took me $15 down, but I ended up, instead of paying rent over the course of the 2 years that I lived in this place, I made $400 a month and lived here and had a sick bedroom, sick bathroom. I had a couple roommates, which I probably would have done anyway. So I got to earn equity, appreciation. This house went from the $365 I bought it out to easily $425 today. So $60K in my pocket over a couple years. Didn't pay rent that whole time. Tell me again why renting's better, Grant? Come on, I'd love to hear it. So where I agree with you, Grant, is you really should pour money back into your education and yourself and learning more tricks in order to increase your income. A room like this, for example, is a great place to read. You definitely have to buy books. You definitely have to invest in yourself. But you don't need a whole lot of money to buy books. You probably aren't going to be able to spend it fast enough on books as fast as you read the books. It'll take you a little while to get through. I don't think 20 bucks here and there is going to break the bank account. Now, if you're thinking, Grant, that everyone should dump $10,000 to $20,000 into a master course, that may be where the bank gets broken a little bit. But I would rather have a house like this than a $10,000 master course any day, because what you learned from a master course is going to be tough to beat the cash flow that a house will bring in. I mean, if you're talking $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month in free cash flow, how are you going to get me ahead of that with just a course? So all in all, I'm going to have to say, Grant, I disagree with you, but I still love you, buddy. I agree with a lot of your philosophy on leveling up and making yourself better. It's just, I'm never going to tell people to rent over buy. It doesn't make any sense. You can definitely get yourself in a much better financial position by getting into real estate, unless your rent is dirt cheap and you're staying with a family member or someone who's going to hook it up and keep you at only a couple $100s a month. Other than that, your money should be going into your own place, your own principal, and you need to get after it. The other thing, Grant, is that you need to like and subscribe my channel, because if you don't, then that's just like throwing away a chance at promoting my brand, and I promote your brand. So let's do it, man. Let's work together and let's try to help other people live free.